I thought that was from somebody trying to creep once.
I'm so tired.
I bet. Shit. Let's do the Lord's work. Yeah, I got you on.
Oh, I'm on already?
Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is Yahweh, our power? Mine eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the street.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakadash.
The double honors to the apostles and elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Akiyam, Akwathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
Want to read that for me again?
Yep. Micah 7:10. Then she said that is, then she said, Salah. Then she that is my enemy shall see it.
That's these women out here, man. You know, these unfaithful ass women, these unbelieving women. Okay? You know, we have women in our lives that, you know, they walk this walk with us. But there's a lot of brothers out there that are in relationships with women that don't believe it, man. You know? They with the brother, they, you know, but they don't, you know, they don't support him as much as they should. You know? So there's a lot of wicked ass women that are out here that are getting ready to be kicked in the ass, man. You know? Because there's a lot of things. Me and the brother was just sitting here talking, man. There's so many things developing on this earth, man. You know, the imminent collapse of the dollar, okay? You got tens of thousands of migrants coming into the country, okay? And a lot of those migrants that are coming into the country are actually military, okay? Because the United States is being set up for an invasion, okay? And this government is complicit, okay? So when all of this, when the lights go out, the economy collapses, okay? And you can't just go to the grocery store and pick up some motherfucking some rice and beans and hot dogs to feed your children, you know, because they're going to be expensive as hell. You see? When you can't do those things, man, and people are pissed off because they can't support their families, you know, a lot of you women that are unbelieving, okay, and still into the bullshit, like I was just sitting here not even a minute ago, I saw what looked like a so-called black woman down the road there in the park. It looked like she was twerking. You see? And this is what a lot of our women are into, man. A lot of folly and bullshit, you know? So these women, okay, that are getting ready to experience the hell that's coming to this place, man. Because the majority of the 2/3 that are going to get jacked up, the majority of the 2/3 of the children of Israel are going to be women, man. Okay? Because there's more women than men.
That's right.
You see? So a lot of you women that think that it's just all about you, you don't need no man, you getting ready to find the fuck out. Go ahead,
And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh, thy power?
That's right. Where is your God? Okay? When all hell starts breaking loose and you women can't get your weaves done, your nails done, you can't wash your little funky ass on your period, you know? And you don't have no man that wants to help you get through that period, you know, you're going to be ashamed of your fucking selves, man. You know? Looking all raggedy and shit. Because a lot of you women, man, you base your looks on your fucking makeup and your weave, you know? And your butt jobs.
Yep.
Now, a lot of you women are going to look like purity shit, man, when all hell breaks loose. Okay? And ain't no man going to want your funky ass then. Go ahead,
Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets.
That's right. You're going to be getting kicked in your ass. All those men that you disrespected, a lot of them gonna be kicking your door down because they know the police ain't coming. Okay? That one nigga that lives across the street from you that you been dissing, you know, he's itching. Alright? When all hell start breaking loose, he might even knock on your door and offer you some food. You know? Knowing that you're gonna be hungry as fuck and dirty. Girl, I got some water. I got this, I got that. Now you gonna wanna run to that nigga then. You see? But what he might do is he might knock you upside your fucking head and tie you to a radiator. Okay? That's why I said you're gonna be trodden down like the mire in the street, like shit. You're gonna be getting kicked in the ass, man, on a regular basis. A lot of you women are gonna suffer, man. You got any more on that?
That was
Grab Jeremiah 4:30. A lot of you women are gonna suffer horrible fucking deaths, man. You're gonna get raped to death. You know? You're gonna be getting sold for food and water. You see?
And some of you women, I know some of you women out there like, oh, I'm gonna like that day. I'm gonna love that day.
Yeah,
When you got like 10, 11, 12 niggas running in you, your shit starts to get all dried up. Then you got another 10, 11 coming.
Yep.
Scraping your walls.
Scraping that shit up.
Oh, man. It's gonna be painful.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yep. What did Elder Malcolm always say? Those that wanted to ride the cock carousel is gonna be riding your ass. Okay? Y'all wanna jump from man to man, you gonna get your opportunity. But you ain't gonna like it, cause some of them are gonna beat you up while they're raping you. You know? It's gonna be a brutal thing out here. Shit, even some men out here might experience that, man. Okay? You see it? Go ahead.
Jeremiah 4:30.
Yeah, that's what I had. What you got?
You might be old. I just never seen it before.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So out there. Jeremiah 4:30. And when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do?
Mm-hmm. And thou art spoiled. Go ahead.
Though thou closest thyself with crimson,
Mm-hmm.
though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold.
That's right. You got all that. What are them purses called? Everybody's talking about the newest, nicest purses
Right.
out here. You know, your gold chains.
Chanel bags.
Yeah. You know. All that bullshit.
Chanel.
Yeah.
Gucci.
You know.
Michael's Kors.
A harness
Yeah.
or whatever they call them. Yeah. Fucking $5,000 purse. You know, and your little chain, and your earrings, your nose rings. You know, seen a picture of a chick on scrolling through some videos. She had a damn a joint on her clit. You know, so all of these things that you're gonna deck yourself with. Go ahead,
Though thou rentest thy face with painting,
that makeup. I told you when you can't put no makeup on, to put them weaves on. Go ahead.
in vain shalt thou make thyself fair.
You're gonna make yourself look cute. But I told you, when all hell starts breaking loose out here and you can't go to the fucking the hair store, okay? You can't go to the salon. The makeup is run out, okay? When you can't do all of those things, what's gonna happen? All these men you're gonna look terrible, man. Okay? That's why I always try to deal with a woman that don't fucking put makeup on her face or weave in her hair. Because I know that's a natural look. She's going to look like that when all hell's breaking loose. You see?
You ever see that movie 12 Years of Slavery? I think.
Yeah.
Well, I think the one slave black woman,
Mm-hmm.
I guess the slave owner was knocking her down every now and then.
Yep.
And one day she was like clenching on to like something real small in her hand. The slave owner's like, "What do you got in your hand? Let me see what's in your hand." Right? And when he like peeled her fingers back, it was a little bar of soap.
Oh,
and
yeah.
She was like, "I just want to wash myself.
Yeah,
I stink."
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And come on, man.
Yep.
She knew she
She
stank.
knew she was humming. Yep.
Come on, man, Brian.
Hey, that's what's going to happen to a lot of these women, man. They just don't get it. You're going to be ashamed, man, because, you know, all this time you had your nose up in the fucking air, and a lot of you diss the shit out of the men of the Lord, you know, because you want to hold Esau's hand. You want to hold the white man's hand, like Common. You know, can't we just hold the white man? No, motherfucker, no. Though hand join in hand, okay, the wicked shall not go unpunished. So you can go hold their fucking hand all you want, man. The so-called white man, the Edomites, got to get punished, man. Okay? And Eve, since you've been holding the so-called white man's hand, you keep that same energy, man, when all hell starts breaking loose out here. Don't try to run to your men. Don't try to run to the so-called black and Latino men, because they ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Okay? Go ahead,
Thy lovers will despise thee.
Mm-hmm.
They will seek thy life.
That's right. Your lovers. Esau is going to look to kill you, man. All right? That's your lover right now, Eve. Okay? Go ahead.
You want me to keep on?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now go to get Isaiah 3, read 16. I think read to 26.
Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, Yahweh said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks.
So walk with stretched forth necks. What I just said, you got your nose up in the fucking air all the time. Okay? Because a white man done gave you some shit. Okay? You don't need no man in your house. We'll give you some food stamps. You know, we'll give you the better paying jobs. Okay? You know? They done gave you all of this shit. Now he's gonna seek to kill you, man. Okay? When all hell starts breaking loose, these white people are gonna have a heyday with you Negro women, man. You're gonna have Russian troops, Chinese troops. You're gonna have troops from all these other nations coming in here too to kill you. Okay? Go ahead.
And wanting eyes, walking and mincing as they go,
Yep.
and making a tinkling with their feet. That's them high heels.
Yep. Click, clop, click, clop. Go ahead,
Therefore, the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion.
That's right, you so-called Negro women. See, Latino women are supposed to have hair that goes down to their fucking ankles. And you so-called Negro women, you so-called blacks, okay, your hair should be down by your ass. But most of you's got bald-ass heads, man. You gotta put weaves in your goddamn head. You're putting glue in your hair. You see? The Most High took that shit, he took that beauty away from you. He took all that away from you, because that was to keep you from being shamed, man. Your hair. But now your hair makes you ashamed. You know? That's why you're putting all that glue and weaves and all that other shit in your head. Okay? So you can look cute. I've seen videos, man, of these women that catfish. They put weaves on, big ass wigs, and I mean these are some ugly motherfuckers, man. And when they get done with their makeup, it's like, man, that's why you don't fuck with no woman in a club that got a lot of fucking makeup on. Cause I'm telling you, when you wake up with some of these motherfuckers, I'm telling you right now, you gonna be like, Lord.
There's a bunch of TikTok videos where they show you what these women look like, and I'm talking about horrible,
ugly,
and then when you see the aftermath,
yep. Be like, man, I'd probably crack on that at the club too, you know what I mean? Yeah, shit. Yep. God damn. Go ahead,
Reading on, therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and Yahweh will discover the secret parts.
That's right.
In that day, Yahweh Shai will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet.
That's right. In that day, what day are we talking about? When the economy collapses, okay? When martial law is declared, when you can't go out and do all the things that you've been doing, and the Most High will take all that shit away from you. Matter of fact, once you're removed from your home and put into some of these concentration camps, or even if you're allowed to stay in your home, you know, the Most High ain't gonna have you in the spirit of putting fucking makeup and stuff on. Okay? And a lot of you better not put makeup on. Because if you do look half decent, somebody's gonna probably try to snatch your ass up, kidnap your ass,
You
man.
don't want to cover up in that day.
Yeah.
You
You
know.
ain't gonna be showing no cleavage.
No.
You know, you ain't gonna have your ass hanging out your jeans. You know? You might have 3 pair of fucking pants on and a sweater. You know? So people can't big ass sweatshirt, so people can't really see what you look like. You know? Go ahead, all right.
And their cause and the round tires like the moon,
Mm-hmm.
the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers,
Yep.
the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs, and the headbands,
Mm-hmm.
and the tablets and the earrings,
Yep.
the rings and the nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel and the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pins.
Yep.
Read down to 26. Huh?
Yes, sir.
The glasses and the fine linen and the hoods and the veils.
That's right.
And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smells,
There it
there,
is.
there shall be stink.
Now, what the brother just said about 12 years a slave. The lady had a little ass piece of soap because she wanted to wash her little funky ass because she knew she stank. So that's what a lot of you women are going to come to, man. Instead of that sweet smell, all that perfume you put on to go out to get the man to look at you, want to be all up on you, smelling you, you ain't going to have no man wanting to be up on you, man, because you're going to smell like fucking a period.
Right.
You're going to smell like a dirty ass fucking a bloody pad, man.
Esau ain't even gonna care. You see,
Nope.
in 12 years a slave, he was like, nah, don't even wash
Nah,
your ass.
fuck no.
So you think
You know what I'm saying?
Esau's gonna be running right up in there.
Yeah. It's humming. You know?
And they gonna be nutting all up in you.
Yep.
And they said when a woman takes on like 2 different sperms, that's
That
what
shit's
causes
funky
stink.
as hell, yeah.
You know?
Yep.
The sperm cells is at war with each other.
Yeah.
That's what's going on in these women's bodies now.
Yep.
And that's why they're going crazy. They got these different spirits up in them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Constantly these sperm cells is fighting one another, trying to get up into
Yeah.
the, you know? What
Yeah.
the hell?
But they said that shit attaches itself to your fucking spine or something like that.
Ooh, yeah.
You know? So a lot of the men that you deal with, that's what happens. Those that shit gets attached to you, man. Them spirits get attached to your ass, and you start acting just like these fucking men.
Yeah.
You know? Shit is sick, man. You got any more on that?
Yep. And there shall be stink, and instead of the girdle a rent, and instead of a well set her hair baldness,
That's right.
and instead of a stomacher a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war.
That's right. And when all hell starts breaking loose, the Esau is going to try to kill a whole lot of so-called black men. You know, he's going to be at war with himself, but in the midst of that, we're going to have to, we can't pick motherfucking sides. We deal with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, okay? We're going to hope that the Most High puts that covering on us when this thing goes down. Because it's going to be white people fighting against white people, and white people trying to kill niggas and Puerto Ricans.
Yep.
Okay.
Egypt against Egypt.
Yep. So this is the men dying by the sword, while all you damn women are going to be a spoil, man. You know. Esau gonna come in, have his way with you. Might take your ass to a concentration camp. He might kill you. You know what I mean? You know. Be up in there busting your kids upside the head with the back of the gun, stabbing them, killing them. I mean, it's going to be all out. It's going to be like hell out here, man. Okay? They're going to come in like madmen, sparing none. You better hope that the Most High is dealing with you. You got any more out?
Yep. Isaiah 3:26.
Mhm.
And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground.
That's right. That's all you're going to do. Proverbs 31:1. You know? And, it wasn't, I've been wanting to do a video, and I have a lot of other scriptures, man, that pertain to, how a woman really should be carrying herself in these days. And a lot of our women just ain't doing it, man. You know? Go ahead,
Proverbs 31:1.
Mhm.
The words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. Let me keep reading that. What my son, and what the son of my womb, and what the son of my vows.
Yeah, keep going down to, go down to 5.
Give not thy strength unto a woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings.
That's right. Don't give your strength to no woman.
Nope.
You're supposed to be the man in the fucking house. Okay? You see? Because, you know, if you got your woman bossing you to fuck around in the house, you know, then you ain't no goddamn man. You don't deserve to be in a rule. You shouldn't have a rulership mentality outside of your home, and then when you get home, you fold to whatever that woman says. You know, I say fuck no, then that means no.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Once you let a woman conquer you, man, that relationship's over.
Yep, done.
They get bored and they're, because it's not order. It's
Yep.
out of order. It's not meant for a woman to rule over
That's
a
right.
man.
That's right.
It just don't make no damn sense.
Nope.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't going out like that.
Nah.
Shit.
No.
You see? Nah, Go ahead.
Reading on, it is not for kings of Lemuel, it is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink, lest they drink and forget the law, and pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted.
Yeah, so you ain't really supposed to be, getting all lit the hell up because you lose focus and shit. You know, there's nothing wrong with drinking, but this drinking to a limit, you know, where you're not losing focus, man, and getting caught up and shit. So, is that it on that?
Yeah.
Is that 5? Yeah, we'll stop there. Grab, go to first address, 4 and 13.
Slocky, what was that?
First address.
That's right.
Yeah.
First address 4.
13.
First address 4 and 13. And it reads, Then the third who has spoken of woman and the truth, this was Zerubbabel, began to speak. Keep going on.
Yeah.
O ye men, it is not the great king, nor the multitude of men, neither is it wine that excelleth. Who is then the ruleth them, or had the lordship over them? Or are they not women? Women have borne the king, and all the people that bear rule by the lead, bear rule by sea and land. Let me keep going on.
Yeah, read the 17th one.
Even them
Add it down to 13. Go ahead.
came they, and they nourished them up that planted the vineyards, from whence the wine cometh. These also make garments for men. These bring glory unto men, and without women cannot men be.
And see, this is why your woman has to be. You have to have rulership over your household. You know, your woman follows you. See, my woman, she covers her head when we go out. You see, this is what you're supposed to have your woman do, because that's really, a reflection of you when she leaves the house. You see, if your woman is following you, then she's a reflection of you when she leaves the house, and people can see that. You know, if you're a man in this truth, and your woman goes out the house and she got all her titties showing, tight ass fucking pants, where you can see her box, that's really the reflection of your family members see your woman looking like that. You know what I mean? And it's like that's a reflection of you, man. You don't want that shit. You want your woman to appear to people, as somebody that's doing right by her husband. Okay? Go ahead. Oh, was that it?
Man, there's so much in there.
Yeah?
I forgot where I was at. Salaki.
Yeah, I think, did I say 17?
Yeah, that was 17.
That's it. Yeah, we'll stop there. Grab Sirach 42 and 13.
Sirach 42 and
13.
Ecclesiasticus 42 and 13. And it reads, For from garments cometh a moth, and from women wickedness.
That's right.
Better is the churlishness of a man than a courteous woman. A woman, I say, which bringeth shame and reproach.
That's right. A woman that brings shame and reproach, man. Like I said, you know, you want your woman to walk out the house looking a certain way. You don't want your woman to walk out the house looking like a skank. Like there's a sister coming right now. She's like covered up. She got a dress on. She's covered up. See, that's a reflection of her husband, man.
Yeah, 3/4 of clothing.
Yeah, she's dressed. She's covered up. You know, that's how our women are supposed to dress. But a lot of our women, you know, you can see more of their body than clothes, man. Sometimes, you know, and that's not how we're supposed to. They're not supposed to carry themselves like that. Go ahead.
I will now remember the works of the Lord and declare the thing that I have seen in the words of the Lord are his works.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Ecclesiastes 26 and 9, and that's going to be it. Just wanted to bring out a few scriptures about these women, man, and what they're getting ready to have to go through because of their unfaithfulness, man. You know. Solomon said, out of 1,000 men he found one righteous, and out of 1,000 women he found none.
Well, that's right.
You know?
Ecclesiastes 6 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
Better is the sight of the eyes than the wandering of the desire. This is also vanity and vexation of the spirit.
How do I got that on here? That is 26.
No, that's not 26.
26 and 9?
Ecclesiastes, I think it's on 12 here. It's on 12 Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, try Ecclesiasticus. I'm sorry. So lucky. So I put the abbreviation down. It probably was Ecclesiasticus.
Ecclesiasticus 26 and 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids.
That's right.
If the daughter be shameless, keep her in the straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty.
That's right. Too much liberty, man. That's why you're not allowed to have, your woman shouldn't be allowed to just run the damn streets, you know. And me and my wife had a little conversation, and you know, she kind of brought that up about how when she does leave the house, she lets me know. And that's what a woman really ain't supposed to leave out the house by her damn self, you know, especially in the environment that we're living in today, because it's getting pretty bad out here, man. You know, women are getting snatched up, you see. You know, but you know, these young ladies, man, their parents, they're allowing them to just run the streets, man. A lot of them are getting themselves in a lot of trouble. You know, they're getting kidnapped, raped, murdered. You know, so we shouldn't be giving our women, especially our young women, a lot of liberty. Go ahead, Art.
Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee.
That's right. Don't be surprised if you let your woman go to the damn club every weekend, and she ends up coming home, and when the sun's up the next goddamn day, you know, with her hair messed up, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean? Smelling like ivory soap.
Right.
You see?
Right.
Don't be surprised. Cause you keep allowing her to go to them clubs. Sooner or later, she's gonna get knocked off. You see, she's gonna get bored with you because you ain't a man in your house. You see, so she's gonna feel like she can do whatever the hell she wants to do. At some point, like the brother said, she's gonna get bored with your ass. Go ahead.
She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler. When he had found a foundation, when he had found a fountain and drink of every water near her.
That's right. She's gonna be messing with every damn man, Tom, Dick, and Harry that she can find. Okay. She's gonna be giving up that head, and then she's gonna come home and kiss you.
Man.
Good night. Okay. Yeah. Her breath still smelling like sweaty nuts. All right. Don't be surprised.
Man.
Go ahead,
By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver.
That's right.
Against every arrow.
That's her. She's sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry, like I said, man. You see? She's gonna open her quiver up, which is her box, and let every arrow come into it, man. That's these women. If you give them liberty and they hanging out all the time, they're gonna get nasty on you. Go ahead,
The grace of a wife delighteth her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord.
That's right. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, man. Okay? And you got these women, man. What's that one scripture? It's better to dwell in the housetop with a lion and a dragon than a brawling fucking woman. Okay? If you gotta argue every goddamn day with some woman, you need to get the hell away from her. You know? Seriously, man. You got anything else?
Just a little bit more.
Go ahead, bro.
A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace.
Yep.
And her continent mind cannot be valued. That's it.
So you gotta look for that woman that's loving, man, and quiet. Now we know how women talk. Yeah, they talk and they run their mouths a lot, but you know, it's not when it goes into being silent. It's not to her to walk around with her head down. You know, she's being silent means don't fucking continue. Don't argue with me every guy. Don't bring up stupid shit to argue about every day. You know what I'm saying? You know, because that's not healthy. You know, communication is key in any relationship, but arguing is not. Okay? So that's the type of woman that you want to be around. So if you're a brother in this truth, man, and you got a woman that ain't really in the truth and all she's doing is giving you a hard fucking time, you need to kick that bitch to the curb.
Yep.
Dead serious, man. I ain't gonna bite my tongue about it. You know? Because if my woman was like that, man, I'd be single. Because I'm not putting up with that shit. You see? You know, for you young ladies that are out there, man, you should take that into consideration, man. How, you know, especially a man of the Lord, somebody out here teaching, you know, you should really be walking on fucking eggshells, man. You should really be walking on eggshells, man. Seriously. You see? You got anything else, sir?
That's it.
That was it? Well, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashim,
Yahweh
Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakadash.
Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Akiyam, Akwafiyam, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yep. Oh, my God.